So this is something that was written by Adyashanti, and just a short little thing that he wrote. So listen with the intention of meditating on it. So he says this: time to cash in your chips. Put your ideas and beliefs on the table. See who has the bigger hand, you or the mystery that pervades you. It's time to scrape the mind's shit off your shoes. Undo the laces that hold you prison together and dangle your toes into emptiness. Once you've put everything on the table, once all of your currency is gone and your pockets are full of air, all you've got left to gamble with is yourself. So go ahead, climb up onto the velvet top of the highest stakes table. Place yourself as the bet. Look God in the eyes and finally, for once in your life, lose. So I offer this to you as a meditation on this concept that we've been bringing into the program over the last weeks or so, which is this idea of stepping into your evolutionary story. You as an evolutionary entrepreneur, you have a story of epic proportions to live. You have a story of mythic proportions to live that only you and you alone can live, right? So what Adyashanti is saying is that you must, in order to live that story, in order to live your evolutionary story that no one else but you can live, you absolutely must surrender your ideas and beliefs about what you thought your story was, or what your story should look like, or how it was supposed to unfold. You have to surrender that. And our beliefs really are our hand at the betting table, right? We come to the betting table with our hand, and our hand is our beliefs. But our hand has no fucking chance, no chance in the world in the face of the mystery, of the great mystery. Our hand has no chance in the face of God. Not when you come to the table with those agendas. They just don't have any chance at all. And in this writing, our shoes, really, he says, you know, it's time to scrape the mind's shit off the bottom of your shoes. Your shoes, if you think about it, our shoes represent our beliefs. Our shoes are what take us places. We walk in our shoes. Our shoes are you know, we wear them. They're the tools we wear to move us forward. They get us somewhere. They're the things that we use on our path, on our journey. They move us forward. But shoes that are covered in shit, I think we can all agree they don't smell very good, and it becomes really unpleasant really quickly, right? And shoes that are laced too tight, they make it really painful to walk. So our beliefs can be like that, right? They can be like really unpleasant smelling shit. They can be like laces that are tied too tight, holding us prisoner to those beliefs. And what he says is he has this invitation to take off the shoes, to dangle your toes in the emptiness. Now, the emptiness isn't this void, right? It's rather, it's not this nothingness. It's not about dangling your toes in this void of nothingness. No, the emptiness is the emptiness of creation, right? The emptiness where your story resides, where your evolutionary story resides, where the story of every person who's ever been born, past, present, or future, where their story resides. It's the emptiness that has more than enough room for your story, right? For your utterly unique story to be as big and as outrageous as it wants to be and as it's supposed to be. And so once you've done that, you've unlaced your shoes, you've taken them off, you've dangled your toes, you've come to that betting table, you know, you've come to it like completely raw and naked, because all you have left now once you've taken off your shoes, is to gamble with yourself, right? No beliefs, no ideas standing in your way, just you naked and raw with pure potential. You as a unique self. You who has unique gifts and talents to offer in the world. You come to the betting table just as yourself. And you know what? That's more than enough. You don't need to come to the betting table with anything other than yourself. You're all that's needed in order to live your evolutionary story. So the question is, are you willing? Are you ready to place yourself as the bet? Are you ready to place yourself as the bet, to look God in the eyes and to lose? What does it mean to lose? It doesn't mean to lose like you're going to lose. Are you ready to lose your ego story in order to live your evolutionary story, the story that only you and you alone can live? So that's our meditation for today as we move into this mentorship session. I'm super excited to be here with all of you and let's bring ourselves naked to the betting table right now. Let's do it.